Today we're here with another podcast episode, and we've been doing this for a while, and I want to ask a question: what did we as a team do? To, both use audio and computers and technology. So, what did we do to start the podcast or do for the podcast? Please.
So, I'm pretty tech savvy, especially with the cameras.
Yeah.
So, for our video streaming setup, we are using a Canon T6 camera right now with the 18 to 55 meter lens. It's sitting on top of a tripod. I'm not sure what brand the tripod is, but
Not sure.
it's set up at an angle right now to capture all of us and to capitalize the light coming in. The camera right now, we're using the OBS system on the computer to connect the camera to the computer with the cord, a HDMI cord. So what the OBS does is it's a streaming and recording software where you basically just record and
Right.
it just uploads it right to your computer, saves it.
So now I want to add the equipment we use. Marquise brought this with him, so we could start recording. We wanted to start our own podcast, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he got us these mics, mono. Is it?
Mayano, I think. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it.
So we got us those mics, this mixer, these headphones. Provided everything for us, right?
Right.
And overall, the quality has been great. The mixer has helped us. Everything has been great. The quality looks amazing. And I think this overall just helps the storytelling of our podcast, right? Because they say in sports, look good, play good, right? So, yeah.
And setting all this up, it took so much trial and error. I think it took us, say 30 minutes of trying to connect the mics and make sure there's no squeaking noises and anything before we could actually start recording. So, we've been working at this a while.
So, guys, can you tell me what this podcast do for Gen Z?
For Gen Z, I feel like a podcast with people that are younger, people that are around, and we're kind of like the trendsetters of this generation. So I feel like when it comes to Gen Z, then listening to a voice of your own, essentially, right?
Yeah.
Then it brings you home. It's more understanding. We can have fun and just show we all share a life in a way, and this is just a way for us to give everybody an experience.
I like that idea.
Preston. I think that's
Here, let me ask you a new question. What do you think we do for educators?
for educators. I think I don't know,
You
but
can take your time.
I gotta think about this for a minute. If you have thoughts, you can say.
I
All right, you say something.
So I think this can help educators, right? Because as a young generation, we can show them what we're able to do, and maybe this can show them what we're able to do, and they'll see more in that generation. The educators, like teachers, they might see more in this generation than they saw before because they see kids our age doing stuff we're doing, and I think they think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it takes a lot to learn how to do this. A lot of hours researching.
And I think it could help them try and do it themselves. If they wanted to start something, something they could do it as help them with their classes and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That could always.
So I'm gonna explain the roles of us as a group. So I'm the team captain. I believe.
Yeah,
team
yeah,
captain.
team
Started all
captain.
this, Marquise, what do you think your role is?
I think I'm the technician.
Yeah, truly. Preston.
I don't really know what my role is. I'm kind of the helper with everything. I can help lead. I help set up some stuff, help figure stuff
He's just
out.
all around.
Yeah.
I'm the all around. I can do almost everything.
True. So I think that might be all for our podcast today. We explained our roles. It's pretty clear and set what we do, who we are. And we just wanted to thank Marquise for all this amazing technology he brought us. It enhances the podcast overall. And Ricardo going out here with
Marquise Hunt.
Preston Turner.
Thank you guys for your time.
458, 4-1.